So, the plan failed. It wasn't something that I was expecting. But what else can you do when you're set on getting revenge? While I had died, I had gained a lot more information that was very helpful for what was next to come. Only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you end up liking the video, consider subscribing. It's free and it would really help me out. Anyways, back to the video. This time, things were going to be different. I wasn't making a trap you could just avoid. I wanted something you couldn't even realize was a trap. Until it was too late. I began exploring, searching for different places to potentially set up all of my traps. And when I saw this lava pool, an idea struck my head. What if I made a scavenger hunt? A scavenger hunt that led to their death. The plan was simple. All I had to do was mine out different locations and set up compasses that lead to those areas. And on the final location, a surprise would show up. An insta-kill trap. After a while, I had finally finished the first location. This was now the first step completed in my plan. The second location would be somewhere closer to home. Something easily accessible and something that would be found with the most minimal effort possible. But there was a problem. There was a lot of people nearby, so it was too risky. Somehow, I had finished setting everything up without getting caught, so it was now time to leave. All of the locations were set up, so now all I needed to do was gather the resources necessary to build a trap. The items I needed were obsidian, sculk sensors, and a lot of iron. The iron was necessary to build minecarts with TNT. The first item I wanted to gather were sculk sensors. Little did I know this was going to be a lot harder than I thought. I spent 3 hours searching for sculk sensors just for this trap. And finally, I had found exactly what I was looking for. Now that I had the first materials in hand, it was now time to get the rest. Then I got out of the cave and went back home. But as I was heading out, I found something deep underground. This is Gabber, and he has maxed out stats on every single thing. And while he wasn't important for the plan, I thought he'd be a good teammate to have. So I took him out of the hole and brought him home. It was now time to continue with my plan, so I started going to different caves in hopes of finding iron to build more minecarts. The minecarts were necessary so I could put TNT and make them all blow up at the same time. After mining a lot of iron, I finally made a lot of minecarts and started smelting the rest. After I finished smelting, I started making more TNT minecarts. And now we finally had enough to move on to step 3 of the plan. Putting the compasses. That's where I should leave this compass on. After placing the compass down, it was now time to set up the trap. So I went towards the tower, placed the lodestone down, and made the compass track that lodestone. I then went up towards the second level and started building portals around it. Since they had free cam, I thought it would be best to place the trap somewhere where they wouldn't have access to. Since you couldn't free cam into the nether while you were in the overworld, I thought the nether would be a way better area to set up my trap. I then began berating the portal with blocks so that no one would be able to run away and the only exit would be the portal. Since it takes a long time to go through the portal, it would be the perfect plan since it would cost time to even go through it. After I finished setting everything up, it was now time to go inside and place the trap under the portal. Sculk sensors send redstone signals when they hear a sound, so making this trap was very risky, especially in the nether. Wait a minute, I didn't even explain what the trap was. So you're basically gonna get some sculk sensors, some redstone rails, some TNT minecarts, some observers. That's honestly all you need for this. Oh, and some obsidian. I forgot. Now you're gonna look for a small pot of land, then you're gonna put the observers facing inward, and then you're gonna put the redstone rails facing upward. That way the TNT will like fall down. Then you're gonna place the TNT down on the rails, and then you're gonna put the obsidian 1 block away. That way once it hits it, it's gonna insta blow up, and then you just yeah, you're gonna get white wool. Now that the trap was set up, it was time to place the minecart TNT so that it would blow up when someone made a noise. I removed the skulk sensor just in case I had accidentally made a sound. And now that the TNT was set, it was time to cover everything up. Little did I know, all of that was a mistake. So after I died, I decided to go back to the Nether to see if anything else was salvaged. There was nothing else to see. The only thing that was there was mass destruction and a trap that had failed. If you guys enjoyed that video, please let me know in the comments, like and subscribe, and hey, you might like the video that's on screen.